fucking excited, right? And he tells me to put my helmet on. I've already been practicing, how to ride and all that shit, so I knew what was up on a mini bike.
Right.
And fucking A, dude, he cranks this bike up, right? He gets on it. He cranks it. Boom! Fucking smoke, dude. Fucking
throttle stuck.
Yeah, the throttle was stuck wide on the very first crank on the two-stroke, and then it
that reed valve was screaming too.
And then I looked down at my feet, dude, and it was
you blew the fucking case out of it, man.
It split the case on the fucking.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Rob.
Yeah, that was a fucked up Christmas present, dude. What, that bike never got fixed. I think it got sold like fucking 2 or 3 months after that or something. But yeah, that's a life in the. If you want to build something with a lot of horses, remember horsepower.
Well, yeah, you got to be ready for every eventuality because horsepower ain't free.
Yeah, the more horses you got, the more it costs to feed them.
Evan Truck, come build the Quickie Mart tour or whatever the fuck that shit is. Okay, fine. I'm going to need about 1,500 roadies. I'm going to need this, that. How big do you want, motherfucker? It's nothing.
Well, see,
give me the backs, I'll build you anything.
I did.
Give me the buck, I'll build you anything.
Like operations management for a place called Successful Events, and they did things like, they didn't do little small stuff. They did things like 2,000 people. They did like the Clear Channel Communications Company picnic.
Right. We're talking thousands of people.
And the Shell One Plaza company where they all of the carnival games and the Dunkin' Booth.
Oh shit, Rob! You got to think that 90% of the time I'm at a place that seats 22,000 people. So
right.
I understand big events.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Whenever you make some of your references to some of the things in the rock and roll, the way that you have to get that shit in there and get it set up and make sure everyone's happy and everything's taken care of.
I'll build anything.
And then at the end of this time window, that shit's got to go. It's got to get put away. It's got to go. Everything picked up.
Yeah, we have a schedule, by the way. Yeah. Usually, that's what I love about it, and I'll just go ahead and shamelessly plug everybody that we tour with, everybody that comes through here says this about Tulsa. They said, man, we were just in Kansas. We were just in Texas. We were just in Colorado. And oh, my God, that's the first thing they'll say. And it's like, man, this is the fastest loadout we've ever had. Man, this is the fastest loadout we've ever had. I swear to God, you guys are awesome. That's all the time, and you know what? We are. Because it's what we do. It's what we focus on.
Right.
We focus on perfection, and we focus on getting it fucking done. GIFT. I say that, and people will start understanding. Get it fucking done. Don't cry. Don't say it's too heavy. Don't say it's nothing. Just get it fucking done. Get it on the truck. Get it off the truck. Yeah. Don't get anybody hurt, though. Seriously, don't get anybody hurt. Because if we lose a guy, it's just going to make my job, 1/6 harder. You guys are.
Yeah, that's me.
And that's another thing I can say to your listeners, man. Hey, and let me just say, Ryder loves you all. And, well, not dudes, but I love you
dudes, too. But it's not that kind of love, so.
Right. Extra crispy chicken voice there, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I am the most interesting man in the world.
Talking to the single females anyway.
What was I talking about?
When you drop down to your sexy voice, the dudes, they tune out anyway. So
what? Because we just want to talk to the ladies. All right. Hey, Rob, it just hit 2 o'clock here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That means it's ladies.
That's right. The bars are closed. Tuning into the show right now.
But we'll be talking to you about stuff you care about, like shoes, and dresses, and purses, and how you drive, and what belt would you wear with that?
And your
this make me look fat.
And you look great.
Oh, darling, your fat makes you look fat. And that's why I'm divorced.
I had one that says, it was a chick on the motorcycle. It said, does this motorcycle make my ass look fat? And it was
oh, no, darling, this makes your ass look fat.
What's wrong?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but let me tell you. You know what? That Twinkie you're eating, butter that you have in your mouth. Have you ever tried a salad? Did you realize?
Okay. Difference between
success story. Jenny Craig, fuck Jenny Craig, fuck that shit. Here's the real deal.
It's the midnight workout, dude.
This time last year, I weighed 274 pounds. Guess what I weigh today?
Deuce and a quarter.
374 pounds. No. I weigh 200.
No better.
Yeah, butter and Twinkies and all that other shit.
You're making fun of
me.
No,
I weighed 222 today. I weighed 222 today. And I'm real proud of that.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. You gotta fucking,
Fucking hey, man. I'm in the best life,
I actually need to get into better shape myself. I started trying to do some push-ups and stuff. I try and...
Nah, that ain't it. What you do, back of a semi-truck, go unload that motherfucker and do some rock shows.
That'll rebuild a fucking house, so the push-ups got put on the back burner until my house is complete.
Well, quit riding motorcycles and ride a bicycle, you fat fuck.
I do ride a bicycle, but you know what? I got a scooter that I ride around our community out there now, so I have a fucking bicycle lately.
Well, you know what, Rob?
What?
Maybe you should ride the bike, man. I'm just saying.
This is what I need.
Ass is getting a little flabby, bud. Here we are right here on national fucking radio or whatever this is. But
you're getting into better shape, and I'm getting all flabby and stuff, dude. But this is my...
You know what's fucked up? Here's what's funny, man. I got off work today at about, I don't know, it was 2:30 or something like that. And if there's anything in the world to eat downtown on a fucking Monday, I mean, just think of something you want, and they have it.
Right.
I mean, from appetizers to fucking zucchini, man, they got it all. And I was riding and I was like, well, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Nah, Jimmy John's sucks. They're really good, but, I don't know.
For what you want to eat.
So I ended up at a liquor store.
Oh, that sounds
And I bought a bottle of vodka. I came home, and I ate a box of rice.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
that's rock and roll, motherfucker.
Yeah, rock and roll.
But you know what? I'd rather buy liquor than food.
Yeah, I might as well just not eat. I can go drink.
Oh, well, actually, the last thing I did eat was my brand new product of Vietnam, hot stewed fish soup flavor with a U. I had that with some, I don't know what the hell those things are. Some kind of noodles I bought at the Asian store. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the fact that you're making fun of me because I'm over 300 pounds now.
Well, Rob, when you hit 400, we're going to start.
I wanted to be like Ralphie May, and it's not working out. But no, I tried.
Yeah, you're not fat. You're just fun size, right?
my ideal workout, right, would be
12-ounce curls day after day.
That's it. Yeah, no, not 12-ounce curls. I thought you said a fine.
Oh, 12-ounce girls? Oh, you weirdo.
A fine ass girl. Day after day would
oh, yes,
right?
fine ass girls day after day. I'd lose a lot of weight, ladies. If you really want to help down to 200 sounds good.
Yeah.
I got 20 pounds to work up.
You want to help me. Down from 300 down to
I would not mind that. It would help you out. I mean, they don't call me Mr. Spurt enough.
And you see, I could be a late night dude, early morning guy. I'm not, I do late night.
I'm a dude, man. I wake up with a boner, and trust me, I hope you like orgasms first thing in the morning, because you're going to get one, girl. That's kind of where I'm at.
Now, see,
I wish you come. You have to come first. If you don't first, then what's the point?
I hope you like multiple orgasms in the morning, because...
Yeah, I mean, once you have the first one, I'm not going to stop, because I already found the... I'm just going to rub it and rub it. It's like you rub the lamp once, right, and you get the genie. He pops out and gives you 3 wishes. I was like, yeah, I'm going to need about 30 more wishes.
That reminds me of the guy that he paid for a hooker, right? And
guy
pays for a hooker, and he goes in there, and she takes off her clothes, and he starts beating his meat. And she said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "No, I ain't giving you the first. You're getting the second one." What the fuck? Yeah, what made me think of that?
Yeah, that's not very funny, Russ.
Oh, I don't know, man.
You just created women, man.
Why?
Prostitution is a very, very lucrative profession, and those women be respected, or slapped, or whatever you paid them to do.
I've never, ever... That's creeped me out, too. That's something I've never, ever even thought about. Actually trying to find a call girl, or going down Telephone Road in Houston and picking me.
No, the closest experience I ever had with that, I was at the liquor store at Christmas a couple of years ago, because, of course, if you don't get there at Christmas, something's wrong with you. But anyway, this girl, she's like, "Hey, Merry Christmas." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "Hey, I could give you a date for $5 today, man. I really need the money." I said, "You know what? I'll give you 10, but Jesus, no, no fucking way.
I'll give you $10 just.
I'm not letting you touch me, man." Here, take the money. I'll drop it on the ground. Just don't touch me with your dirty, filthy hands and your dirty mouth and hole.
Oh man, I happened, dude. I accidentally pick up hookers 2 times.
Well, they were both guys. Bad part, Rob.
No, I picked those up on purpose. Shit, dude. But
well then.
The 2 times, I'll tell you, 2 times. One time I picked up a hooker. I had.
You just thought there was a chick walking down the road looking for a ride.
Check this out.
You naive bastard.
No, I dropped my girlfriend off at work, and whenever I pulled out of the driveway for her work.
You went and picked up a hooker, and now you don't have a girlfriend. Lady?
There was a
lady.
There was a lady walking in front of her work with a purse, and she looked like someone's mom, right? And so I pulled up.
Oh, no.
And she hopped into
the car. Was this in Missouri in front of Stewart's?
No, this was on fucking Houston off of I-10. She got you too, huh? Damn.
Yeah, I know, man.
Did she hit you in the head and take your wallet and you woke up?
I come across the bridge. I'm like, pulling through. This old lady looks like your mom. I'm like, hello. She's like, hey, that is. Takes her gums, takes her teeth out, and she's like, I was like, well, no. This is way too fun. We'll go under the bridge.
This lady, dude, I thought this was someone's mom. She
be
jumps in the car, and I'm like, yeah.
Who the hell are you and why my car?
No, I said, do you need a ride somewhere? And she said, no, I'm working. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you're working? And I looked around, and right about the time I looked around, I smelt her. And let me tell you something, she looked like someone's mom, but she fucking had that hobo smell from hell. And I was like, get out. And it was right. Yeah, she got right back out of the fucking car. Dude, it scared me, and it was like, it was creepy. I never ever even thought about anything like just dropping my girlfriend off at work one day. And then once I was in Houston, and there was 2 young ladies walking down the street, and I pulled my truck.
As fuck.
No, I went into this place where they sell hot to go, like fuck.
Where are we at, man? I mean, it's fucking Houston. Shit, where are we at? I
was on Fuckport Boulevard, but I stopped in at this place. I always buy tools at this place.
How about Mancuso, Harley Davidson or some shit?
Down from there on the other side of 45, but it's this.
Okay, all right.
I always shop at this.
Well, anyway, Rob, damn it, man. Didn't we manual about going to fucking Airport Boulevard?
Well, fuck, dude, I always shop at this one spot for tools, and I go next door and get this Chinese food that they sell at the buffet. I'm in there getting Chinese food, and these 2 young ladies that I happen to have noticed walking down the street, streetwalkers, zombie, fucking wake up, dude.
Yeah.
They were cute, and they were like 2 or 3 years younger than me at the time, and I was like, they were like, can you give us a ride to the door?
Well, I do like that.
They were like, can you give us a ride to the door? I was like, sure. And they got in my truck, man, and I took them to the dollar store, and then while the one went into the dollar store, and the other one stayed in the truck, and she was like, come over here to where you're going to drop us off in a minute, and bring this and that. We're in room 207 at the fucking whatever inn, and I was like, what do you? She was she's like, yeah, we're here for like the next
tell you what,
and I was like,
I'll go buy some of those punching bag balloons. Yeah, I'll wrap myself up in one, and I'll fuck each other, but other than that.
Yeah, all I could think of is that fucking the undercover cops fixing to come out any second, or the fucking, I'm going to take my bag till we get surrounded or some shit, dude.
Well, that would be my concern right there. The pimp or whatever comes out and does it is fucking airport, man. Come on, Rob. Damn it.
Yeah, I just wasn't really thinking that day, and I wasn't like combing the street for prostitutes.
And you know that it's like right on the other side of the airport. We're talking about Hobby?
Yeah, Hobby Airport.
Yeah, all right. So right out there ain't nothing but salt marshes, man. They'd never find you for years.
Oh, no, they wouldn't find you.
Then I'd be watching you on TV and be like, oh, my fucking God, they found Rob.
What do you call it? Down the light.
And all he had to do was say no to a hooker.
All he had to do was not realize that they were hookers. Fucking
hookers, yeah. Rob, you naive bastard.
Yeah.
Hookers.
That's right, hookers. I'm still been looking for you too. To this.
Well, you know what? Hey, and let's put a shameless plug out here for all the ladies because of that thing we were talking about earlier when, that you ain't had a date and all that. Well, that's just it. He is one of the nicest motherfuckers out there, and if you girls are listening to this show, I really hope you are. Because guess what? We love you, man. When Ryder calls in, but at the end of the day, the Rob Z Zombie, he's my fucking friend. I love his show. And so you should listen to us. When I call in, especially. Because and I'll get do I get likes or something?
Oh yeah, dude, they'd like you.
Really?
Like